What's going on, everybody? We welcome you back to another episode of San Diego Prep Insider presented by Palomar Insurance. No idea how I got the show wrong. It's been 10 years. I should know it at this point. Gaige Weddle is joining us. He is from Rancho Bernardo High School, and that is not a photo in his background. That is genuinely just the Zoom room that he has picked in his house. Gaige, thank you so much for being on with us. You guys are still undefeated at this point. So I guess just how's it feel? I know that's kind of a vague question, but it just from your point of view, I'm assuming this is mission accomplished.
I mean, I wouldn't say mission accomplished yet because our goal as a team is to win the CIF championship. So that's the end goal for us. But it's a great start to the season, and I feel like we got off on the right foot, right? It's good to be undefeated than not, and I feel like we're rolling at this point.
Well, and I guess football can be it's the ball is not round, things bounce weird, yada yada. So undefeated is kind of a weird. It doesn't always matter, but it's you guys have been undefeated with playing tough teams, playing out of section, big road games, having overtime, needing defensive stops, needing offense. It feels like you guys have checked a lot of the different resume boxes, if you will, for what makes like a good football team. So talk about how you guys what is it? Was it something in the off season that kicked you guys into overdrive? Was it something just about getting out there this with this particular group of dudes? What is the secret sauce so far that has you guys working so well?
Yeah, for sure. I feel like the difference between last year and this year is our connection as a team. I feel like we're way more close as a team. Everyone knows everyone. Like we're just unified as a team. And then obviously the work we put in the offseason obviously correlates to how we've been playing. But we've had a rally. There's been some injuries that come our way, and we rally and find ways to win games.
So where does that unity come from? Is that time put in just talking amongst the guys in a group chat? Are you all going playing video games after like anything? What has it been for you guys though?
Yeah, I mean, there's we I mean most of the guys we hang out at school and stuff. We see each other all the time. We hang out outside of football. And then during practice, it's just like we're hanging out. It's like
The
another day on the field. It's backyard football, you know?
just the vibes are
Yeah,
immaculate this year, is what you're saying.
totally.
Hey,
Yeah.
I can dig it. We talked to some of your offensive linemen or one of your offensive linemen before the season, and he seemed to indicate that big things were coming, and you guys have backed that up. For you this year, you're playing offense and defense, and that can be a lot for any player. But for you specifically at quarterback and then at safety, it seems like you are involved in almost everything, every play all season long. I'm assuming you're going to say to me, I never want to come off the field. I love it so much and all that. But how are you feeling? Like, are you tired at any point? Like, what is Saturday morning after week 6 of playing both ways all season long?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think in the offseason, I kind of forgot how physical the sport is. And then, like, being week five after week five, my body's starting to hurt after the games, but I have a good routine each week and we do recovery and stuff. So each week I'm feeling better by game time. But yeah, it's definitely a toll on my body for sure.
Coaches at the collegiate level are starting to notice for you. What's that been like happening this season to finally have the offers rolling? I guess we're still in the very early process of this, but it does seem like this is not just a one and like you have a lot of coaches paying attention to you finally. How is that experience?
Yeah, it's awesome. I mean, it's my dream is to play football at college and then obviously in the NFL. That's always been my dream as a child. And to see this like forming and just to see this happening is crazy for me. And the process is insane, but I think it's just awesome to get the recognition.
Any of them so far been like a kind of out of body experience or any of them being a super special, funny story? Or you were in a random place when you got it, anything like that?
Not really. I mean, some of them I've been in person, some of them on phone call. Uh, and then I got the chance to go to Oklahoma, which was a crazy and awesome experience.
There you
So
go. There you
yeah.
go. All right. You can notice from the background, he is of a family of a football lineage. And I'm sure that there are plenty of great journalistic questions that could be asked about your dad and you and the father son bonding thing and coaching and all that. But I don't want to bore you with that. You've probably gotten a million of those. I do want to know, however, this up here is starting to come in. Is there an expectation in the family that you need to grow a beard? Is that an uncomfortable subject where your dad is like, hey, don't come after the king unless you're really ready to? Are you staying just mustache and like, is this a personal rebellion to go, hey, I don't want the beard? I'm somewhat joking on that, but I see you with a little bit
Yeah.
of something, something.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like, well, my sister and my mom hate it because they're like, you're too young to have facial hair, right? But I like the look of it. I think it looks good. When I shave, I look super young.
So is
So I don't,
so is there an end goal? Are we letting this grow to something specific, or you're just kind of experiencing what you got right now?
yeah, just growing it out, we'll see. And
Fair
then
enough.
once I start to not like it, I'll shave it. But I don't know. I think the beard is too much right now. And I don't know if I could fully grow one right now, but in the future.
Deal. Okay, so for you, you got a couple more years at Rancho Bernardo. Obviously, you're talking about the here and the now of wanting to win a championship, wanting to go undefeated, wanting to go 1 week at a time, and all that. But if you'll indulge me, just big picture, like what is the goal by the end of being done here at RB? Like, how high of a high do you want to like? Are you is RB an open division school by the time you're done in senior year? Like, what do you kind of have big picture in terms of what you want to accomplish by the time you're done in high school football here?
Yeah, I mean, I never want to like put that against us, but I don't know. I feel like we don't have the size to be an open team. But if we, by the end of my senior year, if we get the chance to win a Division 1 championship, like I'll be satisfied. Like
Hey, I
it's a
could.
crazy accomplishment. It's a great
Look,
accomplishment
it
for
is
me.
no not people don't understand the jump that is having a 170-pound left tackle versus having a 260-pound left tackle, and how like football is a real different thing when there's actual size involved like that. So I did
Yeah,
that's I can dig you not saying hey open division or bust, but I appreciate it, man. Look, I will let you go. We appreciate you just stopping by. Rancho Bernardo, like we're saying, undefeated. Let me ask you one question on the way out. Not trying to put out poster board material for any other squads, but if you had to just sales pitch to everybody, hey, a couple more weeks of the high school football season, here's the one time I'd like you guys to come out and watch an RB game. Is there one game that jumps to mind for you?
Poway
How
for sure. That's our rival, man.
quick
Yeah,
shot right there. Love
yeah,
it. Love it. All right, there you go. Check out the RB Poway game. We will have all the information on that, Gage. Thank you again so much for joining us. Let's check in again in the playoffs and then again next year, man. Yeah.
for sure. Sounds good. Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too.
Appreciate you doing that, man.